Yesterday, the stock market had its best day since 2022, its best day in 20 months, as the jobless claims number for the week was lower than estimated, which gave investors and economists a sigh of relief because they were starting to think a recession was imminent. So the fact that jobless claims was lower than estimated, which is better than estimated, is good news for the economy. That look, there's a lot of reasons to still be bullish right now, despite the market drawdown from Monday. First, we have productivity gains in the economy are very strong. We have record earnings, inflation being last year's problem, and a Federal Reserve that looks to be supportive of interest rate cuts in the September meeting. All this is bullish. Yes, obviously, we have some growth scares, and investors were spooked after July's jobs and unemployment report number showing an increase of the unemployment rate to 4.3%, which triggered the Somme recession rule. However, Claudia Somme went on air and wrote an op-ed saying that look, we might be closer to a recession and there's some risk, but we're not in one yet, in her opinion, because she thinks the rise in the unemployment rate is due to an increase in labor supply, mostly from immigration, and not a decrease in labor demand. So that's some good news. But the fact that the jobless claims number came out better than expected really propelled the stock market yesterday to have such a strong day. It's, as I said before, its best day since 2022. So I'm pretty optimistic. And look, we had the Japan carry trade unwinding on Monday. We don't know for sure if there's more to that. It's possible. But I don't think we'll see a lower low than we saw on Monday. Look, I could be wrong, but this is just my opinion. We might get close to it. We might still have another drawdown from here down due to the uncertainty. And we might trade sideways, as I said, until end of September, early October in a trading range. And because with that trading range, we might revisit or get close to Monday's lows when the volatility index spiked up. Now there's less volatility right now. The volatility dropped by like 50% in just a few days, which is pretty remarkable. And despite everything that happened on Monday, the S&P 500 is only down 0.5% for the week as of this morning on Friday. So I still think there's a lot of reasons to be bullish. We might trade sideways for a while. I think once we get through the Federal Reserve cutting interest rates in the September meeting, as well as election season, that'll be the catalyst for the market to go higher, in my opinion. And then I briefly wanted to talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin, although it had a large drop from the mid 60,000s to about 47,000 on Monday, we've seen a pretty strong recovery. And right now, Bitcoin is trading above 60,000.